Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent, representing The Way from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Zelina Vega set for action here tonight.
Because of her size, Zelina is often underestimated and seen as the underdog in her match. But honestly, that only drives Zelina even more to succeed.
Yeah, Zelina is used to being counted out before the bell is even rung and proving everyone wrong after the fact.
Candice LeRae was a ring veteran before her WWE debut and is a superb tactician. LeRae is well-versed in submissions and brings a strong aerial game.
No one questions Candice's skills, Corey, but what no one expected was her reliance on underhanded tactics and the joy she gets from committing acts of cruelty. No!
Somersault plancha!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. And a menacing look from Zelina Vega.
Sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. She's on noodle legs. Not looking good.
From the middle rope.
Foot to the belly. Here we go. It's popping off.
Calm down. And reversed it.
Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Oof.
She can end it here. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Corey, Mrs. Wrestling is a nickname Candice can live up to. How does one strategize against her?
Well, you got to forget about the overhyped nickname. You can't out-wrestle Candice. You just have to believe it to be true first.
Ducking out of the way. Roll up. Going for the win.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Ooh.
Cover. Is it enough? Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
LeRae shifts that to her favor.
Oh, man, just punishing. Got out of the way.
Running clothesline.
save herself there.
Well-executed arm drag.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. And she's returning fire. Whoa! Ah, crash and burn.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Uh-oh, she can be set up for a submission here.
Looking to end this with the Dragon Sleep.
Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter.
Hoisted all the way up.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Step up, set time.
Candice showing how tough it is to compete with Candice LeRae. Mrs. Gargano escape. Locked in.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
She could be on her way to a countout. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
And a kick out at two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Candice LeRae, Mrs. Gargano escape. Crossface applied.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast, or she'll...
Candice LeRae got her.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Zelina Vega stands tall before us, a beaten woman.
Zelina as fiery as they come, but it wasn't enough to come out on top.
Zelina hoped tonight would be the night, but she couldn't get the job done.
A true submission expert, the Queen of Spades.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
Is it just me, or does Shayna sometimes seem mean-spirited?
They call that killer instinct, Saxton. And trust me, it's a good thing.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
Hope she stretched before this match. The submission magician is going to test her flexibility. Here we go with the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna's catch-style wrestling makes her one of the most dangerous people in WWE. A deep background in MMA, Shayna never stops honing herself into a more dangerous weapon.
Here, Byron, we all know her main focus is on destruction.
And then we've got Alexa Bliss. I've said this numerous times. Alexa has rediscovered that urgency, that aggression that helped her climb to the top before.
Absolutely, Corey. Just look at Alexa's eyes, and you can see the determination. And just a hint of something sinister, too.
Crafty move reverses the balance of power.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock. Great counter, and that controls the pace.
They've got their opponent's arm.
Vicious knee drop. Oh, that can dislocate something. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Stomping. Ouch.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, that is Bliss showing just how dangerous she can be. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Taking flight.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Alexa evades that one.
Haymaker after haymaker. Down in the basement with a drop kick.
Anticipated that.
Big punch finds its mark. Backdrop.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Arm stomp. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Well, I don't think there was anything necessary about it. The top. Elbow drop.
Devastating offense dealt by the Queen of Spades.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Almost 2.5.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Bliss turns that around.
Alexa might be able to start mounting something here.
The U-turn Alexa needed in this match could have been that right there. Big forearm.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Basement drop kick.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, mounting and now just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. One after another.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Textbook arm drag. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you. Uh-oh, here's one. And more insult to injury. Bliss only had sinister intentions with that move.
Definitely more pain than play there.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Uh-oh. She gets around the attack.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here.
Shayna looking to close this one out. There it is. Kirifuda driver.
Oh, my! Into the Kirifuda driver submission.
Submission locked in, and she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And she had Baszler scouted.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position. And look at this agonizing situation.
They're pulling the arms up and twerking.
Trying to end this right now. Wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
Alexa Bliss with a
DDT. Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
That was pure instinct on display from Baszler. The cage fighter simply refuses to quit.
And you can see the steam shooting out of Alexa's ears. She is not happy with that kick out.
Oh, bad landing.
That's not what she was known.
And did you hear the impact of that?
The legs trapped. Gonna roll through. Looking to execute this twisting Samoan drop.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Barely kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Shayna about to put an exclamation point on this.
Baszler with the underhook. Here it comes.
Into the submission. Is she going to tap? Target.
Shayna Baszler gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler's got to be feeling good about her performance tonight.
Baszler proving once again she really is the baddest now.
Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
And her opponent, representing the Queens, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
That's the bell, and we're off. Natalya is more than happy to make an example out of anyone who thinks they can take her out.
The history maker, the bone breaker, Natalya is a trailblazer in sports entertainment and the standard in the women's division.
Natalya is a dynamic athlete who is just inviting women to step up so she can beat them down, dungeon style.
And despite her relative in-ring inexperience, I actually think B-Fab is a bit of a secret weapon here in WWE.
B-Fab's a spectacular athlete for sure. Not as experienced, I agree, but when you look at the raw skill, she's going to be a player.
Ooh, nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Oh, what height!
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited.
Double axe handle, brutal.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
Tremendous confidence from B-Fab there.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
STO takedown. Dropping the elbow.
And she has an answer for Fab.
At last, Natalya keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow.
Do a flat jack. Impressive. Boom. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Lands face first.
Quick sidestep by Natalya.
Boom. Nice. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. Manages to reverse it.
Oh, man. Maneuvers out of the way.
These two trading one blow after another. And Fab with the counter.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Oh, wow.
Going for the home run.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
B-Fab is executing.
Flying.
She went airborne and missed.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. From way up. Axe handle connects.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Armbar. Oh, nice way to get out.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The will.
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Oh, knees right to the lower back. And a reverse DDT to follow.
Just look at Fab taking control here.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this. To the sky.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. From the top. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurt.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's like I need a chiropractor.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Watch out.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. She's going for the victory. Natalia gains the victory.
Here is your winner, Natalia!
It's all over, and Natalia stands victorious.
Natty earned his victory with every fiber of her being, and no one can take that away from her.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan Knox is a competitor who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she'll battle anybody.
Yeah, Tegan has become a different competitor since she found her killer instinct.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
The multi-time champion.
And one of the toughest women in the business.
And her opponent, from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly.
An extremely sweet woman, but tough as nails in the ring. Inspirational superstar.
Inspirational because she achieved all of her dreams through hard work.
And we've got one of the most tenacious women in the WWE, Tegan Knox, in the ring tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard is certainly a tough competitor. While she seems to have a bright and shiny personality outside the ring, once she steps through those ropes, it's all business for Tegan.
Yeah, Byron, and you certainly don't want to stand in her way.
But you'll have to contend with the straight-up ferocious Molly Holly. Once Molly gets the upper hand, it's hard to put her on the defensive.
Look, Molly Holly is an incredible competitor, but she needs to lighten up, relax, have some fun, maybe read the WWE rulebook once in a while. Wow, practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Punishing stretch.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it. Very lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
And she gets a quick kick out.
She still has a lot more in her. Devastating elbow.
Tips or advice for Tegan Knox in this one, Corey?
Yeah, Knox needs to compete with confidence, Cole. She needs to be as in your face and on top of things as she possibly can. Tonight is the perfect night for Tegan Knox to make a statement.
Ooh, face first.
Finds a counter for Knox.
Look at this from her.
Uh-oh. Shows great wherewithal there.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Jarring cover here. This one's far from over.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
That could make an opening for her.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
She might need to regroup.
Oh, and a mat slam, too.
Vicious use of the knee.
Oh, what a chop.
Right on the chops.
Ooh, leg snap. And again in the other direction.
Body from the middle rope. The cover for the win. Gets the shoulder up.
She's still as determined as ever.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
That'll do some serious damage.
Back elbow blows that one up. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
Great reaction from Holly.
Trading counters here.
Down with a suplex.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Well, there she goes.
Molly Holly's just begging for a fight.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, one step ahead there.
Drives a foot into that, and forth we go.
Molly caught by surprise.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh, just going off with everything they've got now.
And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark. Now Tegan needs to end it.
Only two.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
The best shot was thrown. They couldn't put this match away. What's Tegan thinking here?
From the top.
Way off. That's a big mistake. The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Dragon Sleeper Prime. This could be it.
And now,
Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
with a deafening choke slam.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest wizard finds the mark.
That could be close for Molly.
No, she kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Forcefully isolating that shoulder there.
Picked up and being carried around there. Submission. Hold locked in by Molly. The rear naked choke.
And this is going to cost so much.
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of a submission. Knee straight to the gut, stays up.
Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
Breaks the count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. From the top. And no one there. Big forearm.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. So much pride,
So much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh, ouch.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. And that'll end this exchange right there.
Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Oh, setting them up.
flipping pile driver, spiked.
Follows up, shoulders down. There's two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
Molly Holly dropping the ball here tonight.
The girl with the shiniest wizard, shining brighter than ever. Tegan Knox worked hard for this one.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the way from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Tap, nap, or snap.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch-style wrestling skill.
Yeah, years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella. Prepare yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. Expert joint manipulation, unlimited aggression on tap.
Focused on dominance, would rather submit opponents than gain a pinfall victory. She's a badass, plain and simple. Shayna Baszler. And here we go with Candice LeRae. And since Candice underwent her transformation, she doesn't care how she treats people or what people think.
All Candice is about now is stacking up W's in the win column, Michael. Candice is saying malicious things and then ruthlessly carrying them out.
Candice has been consumed by a new level of aggression and is just relentless when it comes to assaulting her opponents. Poison Pixie is right.
But the Queen of Spades always has focus in her eyes, that determination. And once she has you in her sights, it's only a matter of time before she inflicts some serious punishment.
Yeah, on your limbs, on your joints, on your bones. You can bet Shayna's already picked out a body part she's going to target.
Boom! And Baszler, nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Countered into a new cover. Holding, reverses it, shoulders down. Turns the tables, shoulders down, and she breaks free before a 1 count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Ankle lock.
The ankle lock.
In the danger zone with
The ankle lock. No, kicked out of it.
the Queen of Spades showing her power. Yokosuka cutter.
This could do it.
2. No, kicks out.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Shayna about to put an exclamation point on this. Shayna Baszler has it cinched in. Tap time, tap out time. Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Kick out before the count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, God. Looks like Candice is locked in on their opponent.
Taken down. What is this superstar looking for? Legs are grapevine. Now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Oh, big stop.
Kick Shayna's down. Could this be the end? 2. Kick out. She still has life.
So close. That could have been it.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, the elbow connects.
Trading back and forth blows now.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
Oof.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on them.
one thunderous final blow.
Counter by Candice.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Neither competitor is backing down. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Clothesline. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Uh-oh, trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
Check out this power.
Stops Baszler's attack right there. Cuts the attack off. Lands the elbow. Lorraine and Baszler have used everything they have to destroy one another, and it's still not enough.
Where do they get the energy? I mean, I know about a second win, but this is ridiculous.
Shayna Baszler roughing it up.
And Shayna is on a roll.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
She is in excruciating pain on the arena floor.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
The poison finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
Candice. Not taking the competition seriously.
Candice Wrestling took the fight to the Queen of Spades. From Dungeon to Diva to an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Queens. From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Natalya, a product of the famed Heart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponent, from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Nox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton?
I reserve my comment.
Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes. Natalya looking to continue her reign of dominance in the women's division tonight.
It has to be hard for anyone to overcome the experience and ring IQ that Natty possesses. She's definitely a challenge in the ring.
Yeah, Corey, and I expect we'll see her continue to be a roadblock for the competition here.
And then there's the girl with the shiniest wizard in the world, Tegan Nox.
While she might appear to be fun-loving and bubbly, Nox is nothing but a threat in the ring. Resilient as they come with a deep hunger for success. Standing across the ring from her is a dangerous place to be.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Finds the roll-up.
She kicks out before one.
She's trying to make it an early night.
Sharp chop. Forcing her right out of the ring. Ready for takeoff. Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
She was ready with the counter. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Taken down to the canvas.
Looks like Tegan is locked in on their opponent. Forearm club.
Sent right into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Single leg drop kick.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Stomping down.
Oh, man.
Could be considered an unexpectedly rookie mistake from the veteran Natalya.
The competitor in Tegan is coming through here.
Spine buster.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to pick one.
Shot this superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
It's still hanging on.
No celebrations yet.
Tegan gets fended off.
Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
High-risk territory for Natalya. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Straight into the pin. 2. She was close to the end there.
Somehow, some way. And Tegan escapes danger.
Connecting with it. Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. And a shoulder in the air.
She like
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatantly
Steal
cheating.
this one. Still in it.
Oh, God. This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Oh, man. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each and nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Oh, this is Natalya's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
Is hope fading? Is this how? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
He's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Boom! Read that one.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox. Shiniest loser. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Ready for takeoff.
Vigorous impact from the...
Into the cutter for the win.
Kick out! Kick out!
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it. Knox drops her opponent down to one knee. Will Knox take advantage?
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? She countered that into her own offense. Tegan going up.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
From the top.
Unreal.
Oh, man. Ooh, what a forearm club.
You saw that coming.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Bam!
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Ooh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monument.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
Knox kicking out the leg of her opponent.
Knox got it. Can she end it?
2 count. Tegan Knox got it.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
The win goes to Tegan Knox.
The girl with the shiniest wizard shining brighter than ever. Tegan Knox worked hard for this one. The Poison Pixie has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the way from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Yeah, big opportunity for Candice here.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive. Vicious even.
Yeah, Knox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks. Tegan Knox is someone to really admire. She's got that hunger, that drive that you really need in this business. She's always willing to put everything she has into this, and that really shines through in her matches.
That drive of Knox could really serve her well here in this match.
And standing on the other side of the ring is the Poison Pixie. Now, I understand Candice wasn't happy with how her career was going, but to win at all costs?
Yes, Byron. Candice is a world-traveled competitor who got sick of looking up at the lights and instead created her own opportunity by any means necessary.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Turns it around, sole of the foot meets the stomach. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but Corey, she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
She's the Poison Pixie for a reason, Cole. Candice knows how to use her smaller stature to her
Up high.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. sidestep by Knox. A running hurricane rana.
Beautiful. Agility like... Uh-oh, she had trouble coming. Not going to be easy.
Nice escape.
She's going in for the pin.
Pushes through after two.
No celebrations yet. Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
From the outside, went for the springboard and miss. What? Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Kick to the midsection.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammered away with punches to the face.
Saxton, when you decide to finally go on a date, I've got someone I'd like to introduce you to. Meet the wicked stepsister.
Oh, man, that hurts.
Going for a pin attempt.
And she kicks out at two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Well, Ray has got her in her sights.
Candice LeRae into the...
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break the submission somehow.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Candice down to secure the victory. And she fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, man, what inverted Frankensteiner.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Ooh, set flying.
Really just laying it in.
LeRae is dictating the pace now.
And the Poison Pixie is living up to her moniker. Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escaped.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Just like that. She turned it around.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom! Boom!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Boom, with the stomp.
Oh, right into a counter.
She finally creates some more. Knox drops her opponent down to one knee. There's the shiniest wizard.
Exclamation delivered by Knox.
And she's still in the game.
Candice is hanging tough in this do-or-die situation. It's harder than it seems to survive and keep alive your dreams.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Incredible athleticism. Climbing to the top rope here.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to...
From the top rope. Good Lord. Taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
High crossbody.
Oh, well scouted by Tegan.
Oh, what an uppercut. John.
Heading back to the ring.
Taking flight. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Shot delivered by Tegan. No.
The shiniest Masked Wizard finds the mark.
Candice has got nothing left.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Tegan Knox.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
How Candice handles things moving forward is going to make all the difference in the world. This loss could eat at her, or she could decide not to let it beat her.